just talk about the team's performance. We've been prepping for a few days now, and we were just going to come in. This is our first game, and ready to come in and pack a punch and make a point. And I think collectively we all had a pretty good game offensively, gave up too many threes, but I think we have a lot to build on, and definitely some good points from returners and new people.
You had 26 points in the paint, well, the team did, and 54 rebounds, rebounded them 54-27. What was the point of emphasis this week with that?
I mean, we definitely knew we were going to have that size advantage in the paint, and so kind of the whole week just talking about capitalizing on that and looking for that advantage. You know, we have that height with Tenna and Anaya, so just making sure that we feed them when they're open and always looking to take advantage of those mismatches.
Tatum West, freshman, played 18 minutes, scored 12 points. How did she work into the group today?
I think Tatum's been working in really well. She's definitely got that aggressiveness that, you know, is kind of unlike a freshman, and she just has a really good flow to her, and she plays hard. And I think that she's a really good addition, and I enjoy playing with her, so I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I thought tonight was good for us. Opportunity to get our feet wet. Play against another team that you know, they showed us several defenses, so they pressed us a little bit. They played a little bit of zone. They played some man, and that was great. That's all things that we will see down the road, and will prep us for teams that we're going to play. We had highlight moments, some really, really good moments, and then moments that we're going to be able to go back and hopefully just clean up and learn from. You know, I thought we struggled a little bit from the free throw line. That is abnormal for us. I think we have really great free throw shooters on our team, so we'll spend some extra time working on that.
Delaney, 22 points, Hannah, 17 points. Seems like they are in mid-season form already.
Yeah, I mean, they're two of the best shooters in the Big Sky Conference, and they happen to be on our team. And, you know, if there's one thing that we need to do, whether from the coaching side or just teammates as well, is just making sure that they're getting looks, because if they can get those looks, they shoot it at an extremely high percentage. I think maybe combined they made 11 threes together, and again, you can see they got pretty shots, and they're in the gym all the time working on their shots, but really became the separator of their game, of the entire game, is their ability to knock down that three.
Tatum West, true freshman, earned the start, played almost 18 minutes, scored 12 points. Let's talk about her adjustments. Yeah,
Tatum, what we like about her is she's very attack-minded. You know, she's aggressive out there, and she's learning as she's, you know, in the mix with everything. But her ability to stay calm and keep her poise and see things, it has been good. I mean, every day she's proved herself in our practices, and will continue to prove herself within games. But I'm proud of the way she's playing. She's going to see a lot of different defenses, I think, this year, and that will be good for her. She's going to get to the free throw line. She's going to be aggressive. She can rebound the ball well, and she's just mobile. So creates a little bit of a matchup issue for other teams. So I'm just excited to see kind of the next, 3 to 5 games of how she settles in to the college scene.
Talking about Gabby Fields, Anaya Hall. She was busy in front of the basket, had a couple blocks, and seemed like she was pretty aggressive out there.
Yeah, I mean, Anaya has a good, strong body, and she's really worked hard on her game. I mean, this summer was the first summer that we really had her all summer. Last summer, she was recovering from an injury, so she actually, when I look at my practice plan, she was really just coming back into our practices, around this time of the year. So it's a different Anaya. Now, she's been out the last couple weeks, but, she's back now, and I definitely think you're going to see her be a force in the paint, both offensively and from the defensive side. She's worked really hard on her defense this summer. And then Gabby Fields, you just brought up Gabrielle as well. Gabby's been out actually the last couple weeks, and what a spark she is to our team. Her work ethic cannot be denied, and just the way she works out there, whether it's on the offensive end and finding her teammates or taking what she's given, or just defensively. So she's scrappy, she's gritty, she's tough, and that needs to be a piece of our identity as a team, kind of what Gabby brings.
Anything else like to add?
No, really just going to spend this next week getting ready for South Dakota. So we now go into a stretch where we play about 3 games in 7 days once we start with that South Dakota game. So all eyes, we'll clean up from this game, and then all eyes will turn to that road trip.